A Jewish story. This week's story from the Holocaust is taken from the book True Tales from a Grotesque Land, Auschwitz, written by Sara Nomberg-Przytyk. The lovers of Auschwitz. A prisoner had escaped. Mala, a Jewess from Belgium, had escaped from the women's camp. Her boyfriend, a political prisoner from Poland, had escaped from the men's section. At the end of October, 3 weeks after their escape, we were informed that Mala and her boyfriend were once again in the bunkers of Auschwitz. They were caught in Katowice, where they were terribly beaten and then brought back to the camp. They were taken out for interrogation a few times a day, and each time beaten inhumanly. On a cold and misty night, gallows were erected. A mock tribunal took place. Ilse Koch, commander of the camp, started to make a speech. Mala, standing behind the commander, slowly pulled a razor out of concealment. She started to cut her veins. The SS men did not see Mala cut the veins. The prisoners gave her away. One enormous sigh was heaved from their collective breasts. Ilse stopped the speech. She pounced on Mala in an attempt to tear the razor out of her hand. Mala measured out a blow on Ilse's huge cheek, leaving the bloody trace of her palm on Ilse's face. The SS men disarmed Mala, and the Blackawa chased the women back to the blocks. Ilse Koch never got to finish her speech. Mala was not hanged. She was brought to the infirmary. She slowly sank to the floor, blood gushing from her veins. They would not let her die peacefully in the infirmary. They threw Mala into a wheelbarrow and quickly rushed off toward the crematorium. Her bloody hands were dangling over the sides of the wheelbarrow, and her blonde head did not fit in the wagon. The prisoners told us later that when they brought Mala through the gate dividing the men's camp from the women's camp, the corpse of Tadeusz was hanging on the gate. "Goodbye, my love," whispered Mala with dying lips. Ilse wanted Mala to be thrown into the oven alive. That was to be her revenge for the aborted ceremony and for the slap that Mala had delivered in front of all the women. But the SS man who worked in the crematorium did not carry out her orders. He shot Mala with his own hands and then threw the body into the oven. Please pass on this story.